My name is Al Brown. I've been a chef, cookbook writer, TV host, mustard maker, and opportunist entrepreneur.
Sharing our flaming secrets, that was our tagline.
I've developed my brand to reflect my values, and I've proudly waved the flag of informality in all areas of my business.
There we go.
I want to know what makes New Zealand entrepreneurs tick, what makes them successful, and what success even means these days.
The main thing with a brand, and I guess the main thing advice that I'd give to anyone, is having something, a product or a service that you really believe in.
Along the way, I'm going to be getting stuck into creating a wine brand with Constellation Brands.
Should we try 15?
Try 15.
Just put your two glasses together.
Oh, clever guy.
And shining a light on local charities that we'll be supporting with this project.
We've now pulled out over 11 million litres of rubbish out of our waters.
It is hard to fathom, isn't it?
I'm back in the Hawke's Bay with Brett to talk everything Rosé.
Rosé is obviously not a variety.
Rosé is a red grape that's made like a white wine. All of the colour in a red grape actually comes from the skin. You'll see inside, if you squeeze it, that the juice is actually pretty much clear.
Yes.
We'll get to have a look at some of the juices in different stages, some of the early stages of fermentation.
Brilliant. Blending is obviously a massive part of it, and this is where, for me, I want to step in here a little bit as well.
Yep.
And be part of this.
We've got, three separate lots of juices which have all come from the same grape.
Right. We still do that even when it's looking like,
I don't know,
out of the drain.
Must just be a natural reaction when I pick up a wine glass. I don't know.
You dirty dog.
Yeah.
So tell me what's going through your mind right now, Brett.
I can tell it's nice and sweet.
Yep.
Got plenty of sugar there, so that's good. It's ripe.
Okay, so that's number one. Let's have a look at the next one.
So this is a rosé juice that has been clarified.
Mm-hmm.
So this one's been clarified by the cold settling process. So you can see now, no solids in it. It's looking nice and clear.
Yeah.
And we're ready for our fermentation.
Awesome.
Fermentation takes about 3 weeks, so I got plenty of time to head back to Auckland to find out more about the good cause I want to link with this rosé. We depend on the sea for so many different things, from food to the air we breathe and the ecosystem that sustains life on Earth. Today, I'm meeting up with Hayden Smith from Sea Cleaners, a charity that has already cleaned up nearly 11 million litres of waste from our waterways.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is a flashy.
It is. It's a pretty special little unit. Yeah, we're delighted to have it on the fleet. The more of these boats that we've got, the bigger the presence, the more awareness we can generate for the issue. And for us now to have trailer boats, it means we can access so many more different parts of New Zealand.
Well, we're not going out today, but let's go for a walk along the beach and have a chat about that.
Lovely. Oh, good.
Awesome. No, you don't have to walk far there.
No.
Look at that. Wow. Right in front of you, eh? So it's high. I guess the thing, Hayden, is every high tide is just another flush
Coming in. Everything is inundated and double wrapped with plastic, no matter how we look at it. So for us, trying to encourage people to use less plastic, trying to make sure that people stow their rubbish and actually dispose of it correctly.
And has it got better? Has it got worse?
It has got better. 100% it's got better. When we first started, these mangrove fields were just full of rubbish. We've now pulled out over 11 million litres of rubbish out of our waters.
Yeah.
It's a number that's almost too big to fathom.
It is hard to fathom, isn't it? We're standing by a beautiful mangrove. Why doesn't people see that this doesn't work in this?
Because I think when these items get dropped, they're in the back blocks of the city. They're not connected to the ocean. People haven't made that connection between their gutters and their drains to the fact that it drains out here into the Hauraki Gulf.
Yeah.
And that is the point, that is the tipping point that we need for people to understand.
Like that.
One way we can look at combating rubbish is to think about buying once and buying right. A couple of friends who share this mindset started their company Ironclad Pan and literally stamped a 100-year guarantee on the bottom of their cast iron skillets.
Hey Kate, what's happening here?
So this is a mould that's already been sand packed by hand. So this gets packed into the moulds. That's the inside. That's the cooking
of course.
surface.
Yeah, that's the cooking surface.
Yeah, and that's the base. And that was one of our really original ideas, was this 3-generation guarantee that we have. We want to stick it into the pan. We want it to be in the product.
Yeah, this
It's
is not just
like a
talking
piece
the
of paper.
talk, this is walking the walk. So exciting. You know, I had no idea, you know, that we made things like this in New Zealand. It's bloody awesome. Tell me how it all started.
It started in the kitchen, like most good things. Chatting to my husband and talking about how we wanted to make a product, something that was good, like good for you and good for the planet. And getting it made offshore, I was not over any of the production itself. Like going into the foundry today and make sure that they're good quality, it's such an important part of the process.
Well, what would advice be for people that had an idea or were thinking about doing something?
Just start. And again, as cliche as it sounds, just start, just try things. Like we've tried so many different things, whether it's, you know, comms, whether it's products, you know, whatever it might be, and failed so many times. But every mistake, every failure is just a learning for us going forwards.
The main thing with a brand, and I guess the main thing advice that I'd give to anyone, is having something, a product or a service that you really believe in.
Oh, look, I just think it's such a wonderful journey that you're on, and you know, there's lots of bumps along the way, but actually that's sort of part of it, isn't it? You've got to have a few fails out there to enjoy the wins. How does this look?
That looks gorgeous.
All done on beautiful ironclad pans. So proud, so proud.
Thanks.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bloody
Al.
awesome. Incredible. Heading back to our wine. The fermentation process should be done, giving us the opportunity to blend some rosés.
These are all different sized tanks, different treatments in the winery. You know, the blending process could be as simple as we pick our favourite wine and we say, okay, that's what we want. It's a single batch. It's that tank.
I do think that, you know, I love that sort of really light coloured palette for this first one. Bloody delicious. But these younger ones that are slightly fresher, it feels like they need a little bit of this to bring them up.
Maybe we use the 5th one as our base.
Okay, business time. So 10%, 20%.
Oh, do you want to fill that up to 100 mils?
Yes. Okay, just for fun, do 40%.
Sure.
Okay. I wouldn't want to go any darker than that.
Should we try 15?
Try 15.
Just put your 2 glasses together.
Yes. Oh, clever guy. The flavour's there, the colour's there. What happens if we add a bit of sweetness? I can't believe it, I'm making my own rosé. It's made a difference.
Bit more body, bringing the body in there without a perception of sugar.
It's just bloody delicious. Can't wait to see it in the bottle. Can't wait to see it. It's called the Beachcomber, by the way.
Oh, good.
Because the charity that we, or the cause that we are connecting to this rosé is sea cleaners.
Okay.
So they're about picking up all the rubbish off the beach and that sort of thing. So, yeah,
Great
the
cause.
Beachcomber, beautiful. Love it.
You get a little bit more license being a Kiwi.
Oh, magnificent.
2 of your key species of fish in the Gulf are at crisis.
Over the 2014, I think this is showing through.
I have to agree with you, and I'm good at not agreeing.